The ship we were on hit a huge iceberg and sank. I was hired as a tutor to these children. 2 months ago, their father was called home on business. He left his daughter and son in my care. We were on our way home to join him. It was late at night, and we could barely see the moonlight. The fog was incredibly thick. Then we hit the iceberg, and the ship immediately began to sink and list over. The decks filled with water. The port side lifeboats were already underwater, so there weren't enough boats to go around. The people around us quickly stepped aside to open a path and let us through, but it was clear that there were far too many elderly and children for the boats that were left. I'm responsible for these 2 children. Their father left them in my care. I am their tutor, and he would want me to try and save them, so I began to push forward. But I thought about what would bring them true happiness. What if I could truly save them, even if it cost them their lives? Allowing us to die would be my sin alone. The best thing for them might be to go now, together, to be with God. Better than to be saved this way. But I remembered that it was my duty to save their lives, so I pushed ahead. I got desperate and I started shouting for them to get these children into the lifeboats. But as I saw mothers say goodbye to their children forever, and as I saw fathers stand silently by, desperately trying to hold back tears, I made my decision. I decided that we would float together as long as possible. So I held them, and the 3 of us waited for the ship to sink.
I'm not sure what happiness really is, but if you keep to the true path and listen to your heart, even under terrible conditions, you can climb any mountain, no matter how high. I believe we can all reach true happiness, one step at a time.
Yes, I agree. To reach true happiness, we must serve God, even if we do so from the depths of our lonely despair. Huh?
Would you care for an apple?
Huh? Oh, it's so beautiful.
Please, go ahead and have some.